The long-awaited Presidential Election Tribunal judgment has come and gone. Like I said earlier before this judgment, I said, and I repeat, expect nothing but the usual, because the lion can never give up his prey, even when it dies, because the intention is to kill it and eat it. Prepare for the worst, I said, to provide for you and your family, because it doesn't matter for them, you know that. Like in the graveyard of the deceased, some are mourning, really crying for the loss. Some are rejoicing. Their enemy has died. Yes, good for him or her. That is it. Prepare for the worst to provide for you and your family. Don't die for anybody. Don't put your life in the line. But try your best as a human to stand for what is right. My page is stand up for what is right. It doesn't matter who is right. I like justice. Just injustice for one is injustice for all. Forget about what the current situation is for the perpetrators of injustice. It is a matter of time. God is still God. Don't doubt. Today, it has been reaffirmed and reconfirmed again that the country INEGERIA is a strange wild beast that feeds on the brain and blood of its best. A devil's paradise where the lepers hold the veil. That is what it is. Judgment was read. Judgment was dictated. So today you know very clearly that your constitution makes no sense. Your going to the poll to vote makes no sense. The electoral reform, whatever, make no single sense at all. Nothing matters when it comes to election. Only the INEC decides who wins and who loses. Take it home, because that is exactly what we were told. Me, as for me, I will always stand for what is right. Give honor to whom it is done, or it is due. That is the best way to say it, right? Whoever wins, let him go home with winning. Whoever loses, let him go home with losing. But you see, injustice, it turns back. It's like a boomerang. It turns back. Don't rejoice yet. For those of you who've been paid off, the group that are supporting this charm, this rep of justice, the justices that are involved in this, that have been paid off, everybody at all, the group of politicians, the ministers that written this justice, because why, if you listen to the judgment, if you're a very sensitive somebody, you will see their languages. The judges can't even read clearly in the judgment they wrote. They didn't write that. They didn't write that. It was written and given to them. Nothing matters. Even 25% doesn't matter. double nomination of Shetima doesn't matter. Tinubu's Chicago's certificate forgery doesn't matter. Nothing, all those humongous evidences doesn't matter. Constitution doesn't matter. Electoral guidelines, electoral law, whatever, doesn't matter. What matters is the decision of INEC. So what is the need going to the poll? What's the need making, just simply dictate who is supposed to be there? You see, it is kleptocracy. The government of the politicians, for the politicians, and by the politicians. The aim is to hold the bag of money and do whatever they want with it. It doesn't matter. You, as a citizen, doesn't matter. You only matter when you do their errands, when you're stooge. Then you can take crumb from their tables. Not from their tables now, but the one that falls off. You know. Then you can be making noise and enjoying. Is it enjoying? That is living with that, with your group, with your cohorts. That is the system. That is where we find ourselves. I'm not going to use derogatory language because it's beyond that. I'm just keeping it real. So now you know your constitution is nothing. Electoral law, guidelines, whatever, review is nothing. Your voting is nothing. All these things, voters card, voting, that we've gone back to Stone Age. But that shouldn't be surprising to you. South Africa survived apartheid. Slavery was survived. Colonialism was survived. Even pre-colonial system was survived. Q and counter Q was survived, and that is coming back again. Expect a new normal. So my concern is the way forward. This new standard now that legal system has no meaning, judiciary has no meaning, only to dictate, judgment. Now, why are you reading law in that country and expect to be a good lawyer in this country? Let me not just say that. I'm still identified as a Nigerian in court. Spiritually, I wouldn't want to. Physically, I wouldn't want to. But pragmatically, literally, nationally, that is what it is. And that is why I'm making this video. Hold yourself back. Focus on your daily bread. It's going to be very difficult. It's difficult already, I told you guys, But you decided to see it. You want to learn the lesson very hard. We all are in it. So provide for yourself and your family, no matter how difficult it is. Okay? Let us watch and see what God can do. Because only God can prove to people that Nebuchadnezzar is just a human and he is God. And I want to tell you that God is God and always God. Thank you and God bless you.